CDPs were always in we're in our mind, right? Everyone hears the buzzword and all of that kind of thing. We've all done DMPs in the past, and we was like, okay, we want to do a CDP. So we started down the journey of an RFP for this, and we started looking at our platforms. And when we was initially doing the write-up of our requirements, we had hundreds of requirements, right?
Yes.
So real-time, we needed real-time data. We needed that data enhanced, so we knew everything about every one of our customers. We wanted data science modules and clean rooms, and we really, really overcomplicated what we actually needed. So what we did is we almost started again, right? Which was just like, let's just keep it simple. Let's look at use case driven need, really. So we broke our business down into 3 really simple use cases, right? Which was around customer suppression, using customer match data and using customer data. We lookalikes, so finding new customers, so for how we grow our customer base. And then the third one was all around cross-sell, upsell, and actually how we talk to our customers and make sure that we're giving them a relevant offer at that time. So in terms of silos, right, you're right, there was hundreds of data points and lots of different areas, right? So there was on-prem data, and that was spread all over the place in legacy systems, right? We had cloud platforms already and used in different ways and for different use cases, and some of them were much more mature than others. So what we really needed to do was we needed to try and unify that, okay? So working with the Google Cloud teams and then also Zeotap, we really brought all of that information into one source to start off with, right? But what we really needed to do was not bring everything in. Okay, so ignore what the data science teams were telling us around actually it needs to be real time, it needs to be 100 platforms, it needs to be all of our points of data. For us, getting that first use case done, so customer suppression, which was our whale, right, our white whale. Customer suppression for us was done within a 4-month window.
That's
right?
fabulous, though.
Exactly.
So, and was that your number one from the business?
That was our
the
number
key
one.
pain point?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Started with the key pain point, 4 months to value.
4 months to value, yeah, so 4 months to value. So we, from signing the contract with Zeotap to actually seeing a decrease in our wasted spend, 4 months. So we've got massive plans, right? So because we started so simply, right, with one use case, we had loads left to do. So what we did is we had suppression and we used that Google connector and we focused on the easy bits, right? So we're working within Google Ads and that kind of area. And then, so our next step was, okay, let's get more platforms connected. So let's do the same use case within Meta, within Facebook, within Instagram, all of those areas. And then for that one, we added on additional partners, okay? And then we started on our second use case, which was lookalikes and around actually finding those new customers. We just saved almost, £1 million annually, right? So we saved £1 million annually just from our first use case. And what that meant is we didn't want to give that back. Actually, what we wanted to do was find more customers with that £1 million.
So you generated cost savings,
Yep.
and now you're going after acquisition and additional revenue.
Yeah, with that, yeah. So
it's a pretty powerful message.
Exactly, right? So don't focus on the cost saving, don't give that straight back, right? Find new ways of targeting and find new acquisition. So we get the cost saving, we get a CPA decrease, and also we get new customers.
And you're doing it with a velocity for the business.
Yeah.
Because typically, it's the business that is putting the pressure on the IT side of the house.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And it just snowballs. So here you were able to break it down and really make progress.
I think the important bit from this as well is we was not starting from zero. We was already using everything that the market has to offer to already suppress our customers. So the benefit that we drove was on top of what everyone else in the market's already doing, right? And I think that's the important thing. We can't focus and say, well, I'm already doing suppression. I'm already doing suppression this way and this way and this way, because so was we, right? The important thing is that this is a better version of suppression, right? This is better matching, this is better customer identification, and overall, it's additional people that you didn't think even existed.
That's pretty powerful when you're looking at the marketing side. Yeah. I think IT becomes a huge asset to your business and your marketing department when you make that happen. Right. Yeah. And it just continues to snowball.
Yes.
So it makes me want more. It makes me proud because I've been in the industry a long time, and seeing that kind of progress over time is just fabulous.